I don't feel that much differently about this team and about Caleb Williams than I did last year. I think the highs with Williams are high. I could send you 10 plays from this season and be like, man, the talent is undeniable. How many quarterbacks can do that? I absolutely see the flashes. I want to see more. At the same time, the offense is 28th in EPA per drive, 31st in success rate. He's holding on to the football on average longer than he did last year. What, in your opinion, based on your reporting, is going to determine whether Caleb Williams becomes the quarterback that Bears fans so desperately want him to be, or whether it just kind of goes sideways?
Look, he did not want to take coaching from this previous staff. And look, they're not completely innocent. And they'd be the first to tell you that they coddled him from day one, basically castrated their own playbook, went to a ready, set, go, snap count. They eliminated plays. They eliminated checks. They made it as streamlined and simple as possible. To the extreme, he wasn't open to coaching. They would try to tell him something, and he would just walk away. They'd be in meetings. He'd be on the wrong page, not engaged. A coach would ask him a question. He'd kind of stare at you like, why are you asking me that question? They wanted him to break down the team after practice. It got so awkward, they stopped doing it. They named him a captain. He really wasn't voted a captain. That whole process was rigged. Everything they did was to cater and coddle, and it reached that point of no return. But is he going to stare in the mirror, look in the mirror, and realize he's got to hold himself accountable, that he's got to change the way he works day to day, because he doesn't work like Jaden Daniels. I've talked to people close to Jaden Daniels. They are in completely different galaxies. So only Caleb Williams can answer that question. Is he doing what's necessary to work behind the scenes to get to the point where you function within a Ben Johnson offense? Because if you're willing to do that, he's going to dial up the perfect play.